Hey, folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to return to Holy Wars, a band that we've seen a few times in the past, particularly around the time we saw them opening for The Warning last year. We enjoy this band. They've got some really good songs. We like Kat, their lead singer. She's a force to be reckoned with. And I think she's got a couple, or at least one writing credit on Keep Me Fed, by the way. So they recently put out a cover of the Nine Inch Nails song Hurt. And somebody mentioned that to us. This is a song that Johnny Cash also covered at one point, and he did a great job on it. And so I thought it would be interesting to see what it sounded like coming from Holy Wars. Apparently, Kat has an emotional attachment to this song, I think, is what I understand. That's all I know, though. That's all I've heard about it. But I did find a blurb about this online from notfest.com. It says, Los Angeles rock music firebrand Holy Wars have mounted a forceful charge for the second half of the year. For the band's latest show of spectacle, Holy Wars has transformed a viral moment into a powerful show of prowess, taking on a classic with a live and studio rendition of Hurt. I'm excited to listen to it just by what they said there.
Yeah, same here. Let's see it.
All right.
Today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar stain. I try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone
right. Well, what'd you think, Adrian?
Kat has a great voice for this song.
Yes, she does. She does.
It's an ethereal quality to her voice in the first verse, and then that screaming vocal in the second chorus was a very pleasant surprise.
Yeah, that was something of a growl, I must say. That was something like what we've heard in the Ginger Band lately, that we just picked up recently. And actually, I like how Kat used it because it was for one very emotional moment. She just opened up and it wasn't even necessarily singing. It was just a big scream, but a growled big scream. So I liked that. I thought that was cool.
Yeah. And also just accompanying it, the avalanche of killer metal. That was also pretty sweet.
Band sounds great. I noticed we're looking at a 4-piece here. My understanding is the band has really been a 2-piece for the most part for much of its time in existence. So maybe that's not the case anymore. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm excited to see that. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was very well done, I thought. I want to take a look at the lyrics to the song.
It seems to be a song featuring, my guess is drug addiction, because the needle is mentioned in the lyrics.
I'm looking at the lyrics right now, and if I were to guess, I would say, yeah, you're right. It's actually an addict saying, what am I doing? How did I get here? That's what I'm getting just looking at this. I hurt myself today to see if I could still feel pain. I focus on my pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
Seems to describe drug addiction in general.
Depression, self-harm, and drug addiction.
Oh, yes.
Now let's see why Johnny Cash sang it. A late life reflection on his mortality, regrets, addictions, and the legacy he built. It really did feel like a song he was connecting with very strongly, and I would understand that. Johnny Cash did struggle with addiction, so he identified with the song. This seems to be the most acclaimed song by Nine Inch Nails, just based on how many different covers we hear of it, and I think that it's cleverly written, too. Like the chorus, there's kind of a shifting one, if you know what I mean. Like where you think the one is in the song line changes as you go along. And it's because of the chords that are chosen and the way that it's cadenced and all that. And I just always thought, that's well done.
Quite a faithful cover of the Nine Inch Nails song, other than that fantastic display of heaviness at the end.
Yeah, that was cool, I have to say. I definitely liked it. And I'm looking forward to hearing a little more. It sounds like they've gotten some things out. Maybe we'll see if we can find a song we want to take a look at, one that they actually wrote together. Okay, but in the meantime, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? If the song is new to you, or if the band is new to you, or if you've seen the band, any of those things. Like we said, we enjoyed the band quite a bit. We thought their set was great. But leave your thoughts below. And other suggestions for us also, you can leave those. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us today. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you later.